Hello, hello. Welcome back to Play the Game with Steve. Tonight, what if episodes? So, I started this a couple years back. I did a 6 series videos on Marvel What If, where I did Spider Man as Doctor Strange. I did a What If. Ultron had the Infinity Gauntlet. I think that was the last one. What if Hulk had Iron Man's armor? Then I did. There's a few. So if you want to check those out, you can go. There's a playlist called the What If playlist. So you can definitely check that out on the channel playlists, and then you'll find those out. So first of all, I want to give a big shout out to the channel members. All three of you guys, you're awesome. Thank you. Aknet, what's up, buddy? You're here for some what if action. So yeah, so this episode is season 2, episode 1, and I'm playing what if Rhino was experimented on by Mr. Sinister. And what this means, Dylan, let's go. What if Rhino has experimented by Mr. Sinister, and what this means is we're gonna play Rhino, and he's gonna have all 3 super strength. He's going to have flight and telepathy. So it's going to be a super buffed Rhino that we are going to face tonight. So that's the only modular set we're including. We're including standard expert, and then we're going to face Rhino. And obviously I'm going to bring Spider-Man, but I'm going to let you guys choose who else should partner up with Peter Parker to face this guy. Love those modulars with Sinister. I know they're pretty cool, but I'm like, what if he has all 3? What could we do? So right now I have a cool Spider-Man protection deck that I want to play out. Again, Spider-Man protection is king, but it's not a. It's going to be based off a lot of tough status cards. Again, because this is going to be pretty intense as a video, so I can't wait to see it's going to be play out. But we need to find somebody to play with Spider-Man, so I would like you guys to choose a hero that is going to accompany Spider-Man in this mission. Now the reason why is just Rhino at a scheme of 2 and an attack of 5. I might just lose the main scheme on turn 1. So that's going to be one tough Rhino. He should be. We'll see how this goes. So I'm going to go to the table, and I'm going to switch it up. How's the video quality? How's the stream quality? Because my thing says it's lagging a bit. So let me know if it's acting up, if there's any cuts or anything like that there. I'd like to know, so I can just see if I can just do some other stuff. There you go. So is there any lags on your end? If there is, just let me know. With the release of Spider-Man 2 game, I know, like, why not, right? So I have this cool Spider-Man deck here, and I actually forgot to put Spider-Man's cards in. So I'm going to pick those cards up. Spider-Man is awesome. And then, who should we get to play with Spider-Man? So Spider-Man and Miles Morales. Oh, why not, right? Ooh, it's true. I should play Spider-Man and Miles. All right, what aspects? You know what? Let's play Miles in aggression. Thanks, Brian. That is a great suggestion. They actually should have a team-up card. Where are all my cards? Boom. All right, we are here. Let's put all these. Are we going double protection? Oh, man. You know what? I'm almost excited to do double protection. Miles Morales. Where are you, Miles? There you go. All right. Miles. I don't play Miles too often, too, so this should be interesting. I'm excited for our game, Brian, on Friday. I'm also excited tomorrow night. I am going to be with Nelson and a bunch of other guys I think Villain Theory is going to be there. But Nelson, on Nelson All Over, we're going to have a kind of a round table discussion on the Age of Apocalypse box that's coming out. And then I am going to be the Apocalypse and Sabanur expert. So we're each going to have like kind of host our section. And then we'll see how that plays out tomorrow. And that, I think it's starting at 6:45 or 7:45. The shot should be interesting. All right, so Miles Morales. We know what we like with Miles. All right, so I'll let you guys choose the aspect for Miles while I start shuffling everything else, and then I will build a deck in a few minutes to play Miles Morales. So I'll let you guys decide what aspect. No, Dylan, that's going to be on Nelson's channel. Yeah, so he invited us gracefully to join him up to have like a round table discussion. So that should be fun. If you don't know Nelson, Nelson all over, you should know Nelson because he puts out a lot of content. So you should, I'm pretty sure you should have seen him popping up there in on the Facebook groups. All right, so we have the experimented Rhino with the super strength, the flight, and the telepathy. So that means he's got retaliate. Man, this is going to be a one tough cookie. He's got steady, retaliate, overkill, and what else? So he's got steady, retaliate, and overkill. Steady, retaliate, overkill. Go, go, go. All right. So he has a 5 attack. He's a 2/5. All right, let's build Miles Morales. All right, so no suggestions for Miles. Let's just build him in aggression then. All right, let's go, Mr. Miles. What do we do with him? Aggressive Miles. There you go. That's where I was going for. How do we want to build our Miles Morales? Man, I feel like we're going to be... Okay, let's do a little bit of attacks. Let's build some warrior skills. Let's give some overkill. Let's put some martial prowesses in there. Let's give Miles a combat training. There we go. So that we got a few upgrades on him. I don't want to put too many upgrades because I think this is going to be a event-focused strategy. And let's see, do we have any tough allies that we can put in? Throg, if we have a minion, he's not that tough. Who's tough in, I think Thor in aggression comes in tough. Let me see, who else comes in tough? I think the only one that comes in tough is Thor, who comes in with a toughness. Yeah, let's just bring him out. Press the advantage would be great because he stuns and confuses so much. Yeah, for sure. It's 2 damage, and then I take a damage, so I might try to go with some higher damage output than the 1/2. I do like the card draw, though. It makes a lot of sense. So I will definitely take a look at this. But I'm 100% playing cards like Audacity and Aggressive Energy in my deck, just to be able to trigger my things, my aggressive events more. Now, do we have any cards that give ranged? Any attacks that are ranged? I don't believe so. Poof, poof, poof. I don't think there's a lot of things. I think toe-to-toe might be interesting. He attacks me. I have a tough status card. He ping. I don't take damage. I deal 5 and then I take 1. So it's I take 1, he takes 5. I think that's probably not a bad idea. And then I can hopefully, and then it's cheap for 5 damage. So I like it. 2 1 by 1 I don't think will be good. Surprise attack. I do flip a lot, so this should be interesting. I don't have the aerial trait. So surprise attack is definitely good. Bombs away. It is exhaust an aerial character you control. Oh wait, is Thor aerial? Oh no, he's Asgard and Avenger rats. If he was Ariel, this would be a cool card. It's 3 damage, and I don't take damage. No, that's not gonna work. Piercing strike, clobbers, browbeats. All these things, they don't really work. Oof. Maybe some drop kicks. Yeah, let's just put a couple drop kicks in there. You know, play off the stuns. And I think that's going to be all she wrote. I think I just need some resources. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16. So I'm short 9 cards. There's no aggressive web warriors. And as far as support cards, what could we add? War Machine comes in with a tough, so I think this is a good guy to put in. Professor X would confuse, so you know what? I don't have one, and he can help with some threat removal. And let's just put some double resources in his deck, so that's already 5 cards. Who else is tough? Oh, the X-Men guys are tough. There's a few X-Men guys that are tough. Let's find these guys. Let's find them. Let's go. Where are you? Need to find. Oh, there you go. They're the allies. Where's Colossus? Who comes in with a tough? Spider-Man. I might need. I'll just put Spider-Man in there just in case. Let's see. Does anybody come in with a tough here? No, but Snowguard can come in with 8. Heimdall, no. I was finishing up my video for Phoenix, so that's going to be dropping off soon. So the Phoenix video, so make sure you check that out. Colossus is tough, but a little pricey. Because I'm on a mutant. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'm like, I'm not a mutant. He's going to be expensive. Oh yeah, he's in the leadership things that I put in. All right. Yeah, so, yeah, Colossus comes in with a tough. He's 4, but Miles does have some resources. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23. You know what? I'll just add the 2 powers of gray. And then we'll just call it a day, and we're just going to go from there. Boom. 25. Okay. This is not a very thought-out deck. Is she a champion and a web warrior? Oh, wait. Maybe I'll put, what's her face in here? Miss Draw 3 cards there. Where is she? Moon Chick. Where is the Moon Chick? Moon Girl. Let's see. Where are you? There you go. Moon Girl is going to be good here. All right, Moon Girl. There you go. 26 cards. Done. Oh, it's true. There you go. That's why I was like, Peter Parker's not here. Thank you for that. That's why I was putting Moon Girl. Because I knew I was like, something doesn't work. All right, let's shuffle up. So, as you can see, my deck is super well thought of. I'm going to be aggressive as much as I can and see how this pays out. Let's go Miles, who's got... Let's put Peter Parker in first. Peter's got the 10 hit points. Miles has got the 9 hit points. All right, the boss is there. Let's shuffle up Mr. Miles's deck. I got my obligations. Did I put him in? I think I already did put my obligations in. We'll shuffle Peter's deck. Am I all... Oh, yeah, I forgot to shuffle Peter's cards. Let's do a nice quick shuffle here for Peter's cards. We've got some Judokai skills. A little bit. We're not really going for a super perfect defense, because we're not sure we're going to get it too often. But we should be good. Alright, so how are you guys doing tonight? It's a beautiful night. It's cold in Canada, man. It's getting cold. Winter is coming. All right. So winter's coming. Let's move some stuff because I have like piles of cards. This is the problem when I shoot my videos. I just put piles of cards everywhere. Because I'm like deck building. I'm like, I'm doing, this needs to be done. This goes here. Done. 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 All right, here we go. All right, I hope you're excited. Let's see. Did my camera freeze? No. Okay, we're back up. All right, let's one final shuffle for luck. And let's see the 6 cards. Oh, there you go. 2 cards that are going to make a huge difference. Oh, no. Flow like water. That's my source of damage. Ooh. We're going to pitch 2. Double. Double. Oh, and the armored vest. Ugh. So many things. So many things. All right, I think I know what I'm going to do, so I'm going to be good. Let's shuffle one more time for Miles, see what our opening hand looks like. All right, we need to remove that 4th red. Oh, well, there you go, Moon Girl. Give me a double. Give me a double. Yeah, baby. So we got the 3 for Moon Girl right here. And then we have a toe-to-toe and a... perfect. The swing in takes care of this crap. And then triggers my spider camouflage. I am loving this. I think I'm gonna shoot one away just to see. It's another toe-to-toe. All right, I was looking for a surprise attack because then I could have drawn 3 cards from this, but I won't be able to because of that. All right, here we go. First thing, Peter is gonna put a web shooter onto the battlefield with 3 tokens. Thank you, Mr. Genius. The genius is going to flip down. All right. Do I go for flow or do I go for nerves? I can't do both. All right. So I think what I'm going to do... the flow like water is going to be a little bit of damage every time I play some defense cards. This is going to be an immediate payoff. All right. Do I risk the armored vest to play the flow? That 4 defense is definitely going to be helpful. Okay, so I get the draw cards. So you know what? I think what I'm going to do, I am going to do this. I'm going to go 1-2 for flow like water and a web shooter for an armored vest. I think this is going to be the best play I have. Because I have the backflip, this should be my big move. I'm going to punch for 2 into Rhino and bring him down to 28. I will take a retaliate and go to 9. Ouch. So every time I punch him, he punches back. So this is going to be interesting to see how this plays out. All right, Mr. Miles Morales is going to flip up and become Spider-Man 2. Oh no, there's 2 Spider-Man. You. All right, I will spend a toe-to-toe to do a surprise attack. I will go down to 8, and we will deal 3 damage to Rhino down to 25. I will punch for 2, bring him down to 23. I will take a retaliate down to 7. I will spend 3 mentals to play Moon Girl and draw unos, dos, and tres cards. Oh, you dirty rat. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my aggressive energy. Oh, wait, no, I can't. I'm going to use... Oh, rats. I'm going to use my double life, which I don't like doing, to play a web shooter. And I'm going to use my web shooter and aggressive energy to swing in. Because I used a mental, I'll remove 4 threat. I'll place a semi-confused on the Rhino. And I will get a tough status card. So that is a good first turn. And Moon Girl will just chill because she has nothing better to do than just relax. All right, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we have a web kick and a webbed up, which could be interesting. Canceling one attack on him. Nah, we'll see what we get. And then he gets 5 cards. So defense mechanism, power within, surprise attack, combat training, and a web shot. All right. All right. Okay, so we're going to add 2 threat to that main scheme. Rhino wants to attack Spider-Man for 5. I'm going to trigger my Spider Sense and draw into the Black Cat. And he's going to attack me for 5 and 6. And because I'm Spidey, I will play a backflip and avoid all the damage. That will trigger Flow Like Water, and we will ding him for 1. He is down to 22. Rhino will now attack into Spider-Man, who is tough, for 5, 6, 7. I'm tough. I'm laughing out loud. All right. Encounter card. Encounter card. Do we see Shadows turn 1? No, but we see an Exhaustion turn 1. Into a Hard to Keep Down. He heals back up to 26. Spidey is exhausted. Then we get, I'll take that. Discard the upgrade you control with the lowest cost. Highest cost instead if the villain has the psionic trait. Well, there goes my web shooter. Easy come, easy go. Passing it over to Miles. That was a good first turn. Thank you for the likes, guys. I really do appreciate that. I think I'm going to go... Do we resolve Venom Blast? Do we do Web Shot? I think we're going to do this. We're going to spend Combat Training and Surprise Attack to do a Web Shot. So, wait. We're going to use it like this. Power Within, Combat Training. So a Lightning resource was used. If you paid for this card using a Lightning, we'll resolve this. So we'll do 4 damage. We'll take a Retaliate down to 6. And then Venom Blast is going to do 2 more damage. He is down to 20. I am going to use Surprise Attack to play a Defense Mechanics. I will thwart the main scheme for 2. And then I'll trigger my Defense Mechanics. We will confuse the Rhino. And we will gain a Tough status card. And then we will flip down. And after you change to this form, you shuffle 1 Spider-Man card. So the Spider-Man card will be our Swing In. All right, and that's going to shuffle Waffle. Moon Girl can just, again, relax. Luther Bob, my friend. Hello, hello. So we are playing the modified Rhino. So the Spider-Men are facing off against the craziness that is the Rhino. All right, well, I do have 2 for a sexy energy barrier. And I say it's sexy, why? Because it's going to help me deal some massive damage. Oh, don't forget the stun, thank you. So he is semi-stunned. And then I am going to spend Black Cat, a Webbed Up, and a Web Shooter for 3. And we are going to do a Web Kick. Poof! And we're going to punch him for 8. So down to 12. That is going to retaliate on me, but I'm going to energy and deflect it back onto him. Well, there you go. And Spider-Man will stay in hero form. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we got Desperate Defense. We have some side steps. So we can go up to 6 defense, 7. Let's see. Let's see if we get there. All right. And then Miles has 6 cards. There we go. 2, 4, 5, and 6. So we got the Drop Kick. We got the Genki. Arachnobatics. Oh, man. Oh, if I could have confused one more time, I would have been able to do a nice 9 damage here. All right, we'll see how that works out. So we're going to add 2 threat. Unfortunately, he is confused. I don't know what's happening. And then he wants to attack Spider-Man. Triggers my Spider Sense. I draw a card. We get another sidestep. we are going to defend. I am going to defend using a webbed up with a desperate defense. Yes, the guy I played with tonight discovered that glory, retaliate, and the barrier. I know. All right, so we are having a defense of 6, and he is attacking us for 5, 6, 7. Oh, that is perfect because 4, 5, 6, and then +1. We take no damage from that attack, and then we'll ping him for 1. Because of the flow like water, we'll ping him for 1. And guess what? We get to ready. Yeah, yes, it does trigger my my Spidey tingle. All right, here we go. And that is that for that. And then we get 2 encounter cards, unos and dos. So the first one is, oh, he advances just the same. So he's going to scheme for 2. 3, 4. So that brings him up to 6 out of 14. I don't think we're in any danger on threat right now. And we have I'm tough. So he's jealous of all our tough status cards. And brings it back. All right, Spidey Man goes back up. All right, well, we have... Oh, man, we are so good. We're going to go... I want to do the web kick, and I should. Yeah, because then I can just flip him, but then we're going to get... Oh, no, he won't get stunned or confused because he's still an alter ego. So I think we're going to do that. Spider-Man's going to punch for 2, get a retaliate, boom. Go to 8. And then I was going to play Warpath so I can play like a web kick in the villain's turn, but I think I'm not going to be too cheeky about it. I'm just going to go for the Spidey tingle, and it's Rhino on there. How can I pass up this card and just do web kick, poof? And that's 8 damage. He goes down to 1, but wait, he wants to retaliate. I'm going to use this sexy energy barrier and flip him over. So Rhino is now going to be a 6 base attack with toughness. We'll stun each hero. So I will be stunned. I get stunned. And then he gets another tough. Booyah. And has 32 hit points. So not too shabby. Not too shabby. I'm still at 8 hit points. I think I'm going to stay in hero form one more turn. All right, Milesies. Mr. Morales, man of the people. Oh man, I want to spend. I want to just spend Audacity to play. What do I want to play? I think I'm just gonna play Genki. I'm gonna use War Machine and Arachnobatics for 2. I'll play Genki Lee. I'll exhaust Genki Lee. I'll draw a card. It's a martial prowess. Oof. We'll see. I will flip up. I want to use the martial. Okay, so it's kind of sad because I don't get the trigger and I lose this. I don't like this. So I think I'm going to use my double life and Audacity to play a martial prowess. And that is going to ding him for 1 because of Audacity. And then next turn, I'll be able to drop kick him. I'll remove 2 threat, 4 threat from the main. So keep that down to 2. And then she'll take 2 consequence damage. Here we go. All right, so let's go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All the double resources you don't need when you need them. And of course, I'm not getting another physical. I'm short 1 physical. I'm going to have to use this guy to discard and draw. Okay. But now Spidey is stunned. But what does he have? He has an Ant, a Desperate Defense, and a Jocasta's. Let's go. All right, we're going to add 2 threats. So this is going to go to 4. Spider-Man's going to get attacked, triggers the tingle, and gets a Judokai skills. I think I'm going to get punched very hard here for that 6. I think I'm still going to do it. I think what I want to do, yeah, I think the best way to do this, so it makes sense, is for Moon Girl to block because she has overkill. So 6, 7, 8. So 1, and then all the overkill spills into the tough. So she gets discarded. And then Spider-Man is going to defend using Desperate Defense. I'm going to spend the Web Shooter. Yeah, let's spend the Web Shooter to play Desperate Defense. I'll have a defense of 6. He is attacking for 6 plus 0 plus 3. So I take 3, go down to 5. I don't get to ready, but I do get a trigger from Flow Like Water down to 31. All right, encounter, whoops, encounter, we get, oh no, an eviction note. Discard 1 random card from your hand. This card gains surge, discard this obligation. All right, so I'm going to go here. Please don't let it be Aunt May. Please don't let it be Aunt May. I want my cookies. It's a genius, great. I'm already a genius. And then other card is, oh wait, it gains surge, right? Discard a card at random from your hand. This card gains surge. Discard this obligation. Come on, Steve. Gang up, which would have killed me. Surge. Discard 1 random card from your hand. 2 random cards. Oh, no. 2 random. Oh. 1 step ahead. The Rhino is 1 step ahead of me. And then making me discard 2 random cards. Oh, brutal. Brutal. All right, let's see. Aunt May and Jocasta. All right, well, unfortunately, that's how the cookie crumbled for me. All right, here we go. Let's see what Spider-Man has. A Stampede. Uh-oh. Rhino attacks you if a character is damaged this way. He stunned that character. Oh, my God. I have 6 health. Oh, my God. If he gets a boost of 2, Morales is dead. So, 6, 8. Miles Morales dies. And there's nothing I could do about it. All right, Miles Morales is dead. There's only Peter Parker left with 1 card in hand. All right, I'm going to spend 1 and my genius to play the Judokai skills. I don't know, guys, if I'm surviving this. I think I'm going to stay in Alter Ego this turn. I am stunned. Everything is not coming straight. 1, 2. There you go. 2, 4, 6. There we go. We got some work. Yeah, I was like, I'm in such control, and then nope. All right. Still 2 threat getting placed, so that is gonna go from 4 to 6. He's gonna scheme for 4, so that goes to 10 out of 14. There's only 1 encounter card coming, and that's, oh my God. So he's attacking for 7 now. Woo-hee! Okay. All right, so let's do some stuff here because I don't know how I win this. I have no threat removal with Parker. I have 0 threat removal except for Jocasta. All right, 1, 2. I'll play Ingenuity into Unflappable. I will flip up. I'll get rid of my stunned. I'll play an Honorary Avenger to go to 6. And I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, there's the Spidey senses when you don't need them. All right. This is going to go to 12. He's going to attack the Spidey. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to play Backflip, which is going to deal him a damage. This is a +2. I take no damage. I get to draw another card. It's a double. At least I'll be able to play some stuff. And then the encounter card. I do have a cancel, which is great. One step ahead. I am just going to cancel that with the enhanced Spidey sense. Okay. I have to remove threat. So I will remove one measly threat. I got 3 turns to survive this. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I am going to spend 4. Play Luke Cage, who's tough. I should be okay because Luke can defend and then I can web kick. Maybe web kick another time. My upgrade should be coming back. All right, let's see. 2, 4, and there's Muster Courage. 2, 4, 5. All right, I don't get another thing now, but this goes to 13 out of 14. Oh my God, I don't know how I'm going to survive this. I don't have any threat removal. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. He's going to attack me, trigger my spider sense, give me an extra card. It's a web shooter. I need to draw into Joe Costa. If I don't have Joe Costa, I'm done. All right. He's going to... so trigger. What do I have? I have a desperate defense, which I can play. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Judokai skills. When you defend against an enemy attack, remove... So he's going to get -2. So instead of attacking for... He's attacking for 5. I'll use Ingenuity to do a desperate defense, which is going to deal him a damage down to 29. And let's see how much he attacks me for. So 5. Yeah, I think I still take 1. So 5, 6, 7, and I was defending for 6. So I don't get to ready. Ugh. Okay, this happened. I don't get to draw the extra card. Oof, not good. Let's see. Mercenary. He's a guard. And out of reach, the villain cannot take damage unless the attacker has the aerial trait or ranged. Oh my God, okay. I'm so dead. I'm so dead, so dead. Yeah, I'm dead to threat. So there's nothing I can do even if I wanted to. I die to the scheme. Rats. I was not expecting Miles to die. All right, I'm going to redo this because this was fun. And it's not long because it's Rhino, which is great. It's a quick game with Rhino. You never seen... Yeah, damn, that Rhino is just like off the chains right now. He's like, yeah, baby. All right, let's see. That was very interesting to see how quickly the game went from I got this into yeah, I'm dead. I like it. It was a nice reversal on the villain's part. All right, we're gonna shuffle this back. My obligation. We got this guy and his stuff. We got the secrets. Yeah, Spider-Man was really well. He was doing pretty good, Spider-Man, but that thing that made me discard a whole bunch of cards was just like, yep, I'm done. I am out. There you go. I was planning on trying this on Standard 2. I'm super happy I did not try this on Standard 2, Expert 2. All right. All right, let's shuffle our Spidey deck. Let's shuffle our Miles deck. And let's see how this goes. Go, Rhino! All right. Maybe I should have stayed on Alter Ego turn 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we have this that we're going to definitely play. I might keep Warpath because he's a good blocker and he thwarts for 2, which is really good. So I'll pitch 4. Rats. So nothing too sexy. I have two plays. So my genius plays my armor, and then I get a warpath. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's gonna be my play for Spider-Man. I get warpath, who's tough, and I get this. Let's see. Before I flip up, I'm gonna see what Miles' deck has. See if I need to remove any threat. Because if I need to remove threat, and I'll go. Again, the Moon Girl turn 1. Let's see if we get some. Oh, and Professor Eckes. All right, so I can flip up, remove a threat. I can keep Miles in Alter Ego. 2, 4, 5. Oh, with a Genki Lee. Oof, so many nice cards. I think I'm gonna pitch 2 cards. Rats. There we go. At least now we have triple mental. Okay. So we have the triple mental and we have the double for Genki Lee. And maybe we can keep this aggressive energy if we get something good. All right. So Parker is going to flip up and start punching and take some damage. Down to 9, 28. All right. So we're going to spend 2 for Genki Lee. Genki is going to draw us a card. It's a Thor. We're going to spend 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. We're going to flip into Miles Morales because we need to be a champion. 1, 2, 3. Mentals to play Moon Girl to draw 1, 2. Oh, no. Both my swingings and a Colossus. Well, we're going to spend 1, 2, 3. We're going to pay Thor. And Thor comes in with a tough. So we got a bunch of allies with tough. And we got 4 threat. Breaking and taking is out of here. So that was a good first turn. A lot better than our previous first turns. All right, but both of our swing-ins are gone. So that is sad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we got the backflip, which is awesome. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a lot of doubles and not much to play into the doubles. So that is sad. Okay. We're adding 2 threat to the main scheme. I could play something in the villain's turn. Yeah, there's no point. Maybe I'll keep Warpath for like an emergency. Spidey-Man gets attacked. Spider Tingle draws me a double. Yay. I'll be able to put Judokai skills and everything. He wants to attack me for 5, 6, 7. Thank you. I'm going to backflip out of that. Toot sweet. Because I defended, electrostatic armor will trigger and deal him a damage, 27. Miles is going to get attacked. Mighty Thor will go in front for 5. Thank you, Thor, for being a hero. Unos and dos. First card is a Stampede. Triggers my Spider Sense. Draws me another card. Oh, love it. Resources. Warpath will jump in front for 5. Lose the tough. And then Miles gets exhausted and surged into... I'll take that. Well, there goes Genki. Discard the lowest upgrade you control. Oh, I don't have an upgrade. If no upgrade, this card is going to gain Surge into Impervious. Reduce the amount of damage. Spend 2 physical. Give the villain a tough. And discard. All right. Awesome sauce. Do I have 2 physicals? I do. And it's my Jefferson. Oh, man. That's kind of sad. All right. Passes over to my friend. Genki Lee's going to make me draw a card. And I'm going to discard a card. It is going to be the Arachnobatics. I am so sad. Because I have these nice doubles and I can't play them. What can Spider-Man do? Can Spider-Man spend the 2 physicals? He can. So let's keep our stuff for Miles. So Miles is going to use a Genius to play Jefferson Davies. Miles is going to flip down and use Jefferson. Oh, and shuffle a card back in, which is going to be one of my swing-ins. Jefferson Davies is going to remove a threat from the lowest, so that is going to go down to 1. And I will use a surprise attack to play a defense mechanics. All right, now passing it over to Parker. We'll spend 3 to play the Quinn Carrier. The Quinn Carrier and Judoka skills. We'll get rid of this Impervious. And Peter will just... I don't want to take 2 damage. I'm going to go 1, and I'll thwart for 1. I'll keep my Desperate Defense and my Energy Barrier for Monsieur Parker. 2, 4, and 5. Oh, there you go. Awesome sauce. Here we go. Have a double. 2, 4. Oh, there you go. 2, 4, 5, and 6. We have aggressive energy and not one aggressive event. Oh, Miles, what are you doing to me? All right, let's go. All right, this is going to go to 2. He is going to scheme for 2 plus nothing. Easy, easy. He's going to attack Spidey Man. Triggers the Spidey Tingle. Nice. Now I have no doubles when I get all my nice 2-cost cards that I want. He's going to attack for 5, 6, 7. Let's just backflip out of the way for now. Encounter and encounter. I'm tough. Let's give this guy a tough status card. And a crowd control with 4 threat to deal with. All right. Easy, easy peasy. Passing it back over to Mr. Parker. Mr. Parker. Parker. All right. Mr. Parker, 1 and 2 to play Nerves of Steel. 1, 2 to play an Energy Barrier. And then we're going to punch. Oh, rats. Oh, wait. No, he got his tough after. Rats. All right, I'm going to thwart for 1 off the crowd control. I want to deal the damage. I just got to get rid of that tough. All right. Jefferson Davies is going to remove 1 threat from the lowest scheme, which is going to be the side scheme. Genki Lee is going to make me draw an extra card. There's a swing in. We can do that after. Okay, we are then going to spend 2 for a hand cannon. So then we'll be able to punch with some overkill. We are going to flip up with Miles. We are going to use Miles to thwart for 2. Trigger the crowd control. Get rid of that nonsense. We are going to use... Oh, man. I want to keep this aggressive energy for something reals. I want to keep my double life, too. Ah. What do I want to do, Steve? What do you want to do? Think, my friend. Think, Padawan. All right. I could flip back with double life, shuffle another card back in. But then I feel like I'm stagnant. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is... Do I want the martial prowess? There's only 4 threats. Ugh. I'm going to spend the double life and the power within us for 2. And I'm going to do the swing in. There you go. So I will remove 4 threat and play the camouflage. There's no more threat. My deck is getting pretty low, so Moon Girl is going to get rid of the tough and go away. Because I'll want to shuffle her back in and draw some more cards after. All right, here we go. We'll flip back up. Everyone is ready. War Machine. There's a toe-to-toe. 2, 4, 5. Okay, let's see how we play this. We might want to play into the toe-to-toe here since we have a tough status card. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at all this. 4, 5. We got desperate defense. We got the flows. We got the energy. We have everything we want. All right, we're going to put 2 threat on the main. Rhino wants to attack Spider-Man. Triggers my Spidey sense. Hello, Aunt May. Last time I saw you, I was in trouble. Oh yeah, I forgot. Energy barrier should have 2 counters on it. I will use the Nerves of Steel to play desperate defense and defend for 5. Which I think is not smart because he's probably going to punch me for more than 5. 6, 7, 8. Ah! And I will take 3. Ouch. Down to 6. At least I have Aunt May. And I don't get to ready. Boo. And then he wants to attack into Miles. Miles is tough. Yeah, I'm just going to take it. For 5, 6, 7. Miles is tough. Goes away. Because I can use defense mechanics to remove some threat. Get another one. So we should be good. Alright, 2 encounter cards. Alright. We get a gang up. Alright, Spidey triggers the spider sense. He gets honoraried. Alright, I'm going to use Warpath to defend 4 of that. So he's attacking for 6. Spider-Man's going to take 2 down to 4. I'm going to keep these energy barriers for when it really matters. And then this one is a master plan. Ooh. Side schemes. I hope there's one left. I think we saw both of them. Did we see both of them already? Yeah, here's the crowd control. And there's breaking and taking. I don't think there's another side scheme in this deck. I'm just going to do this real quick. But yeah, I think there's no side schemes in this. Yeah, there it is. Boom, master plan resolves and gives me an acceleration. So right now we're pretty good on threat. But now we have our first acceleration. All right, and now we're passing it back to Miles Morales. Okay. Let's see how we play this. All right, this, if I play with this, this is going to make it 6 damage. All right, so I'm going to use War Machine and a Web Shooter for 2. I'm going to play Marshall. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I can play this after. I'm going to use War Machine for a Web Shooter with 3 on it. I am going to thwart for 2 off the main. I'm going to trigger my Spider Camouflage. I will give myself a tough. And I will completely confuse the Rhino. Alright. I am then going to use Aggressive Energy to do toe-to-toe. The villain is going to attack me. For 5, 6, 7. There's that master plan again. I will lose my tough. And then I will deal 6 damage. He's down to 21. And then I will take 1, go down to 8. I will flip down, and then I'll shuffle back a Miles Morales card. Probably the defense mechanics. Actually, I like the double lives. Oh, I still have 1. All right, so I have 1 double life. So I'm going to put the swing in back. And I'll keep this martial prowess. And maybe I draw a double with Genki. It's a web shot. I'll just put it away. All right. I'll keep this for next time. All right, Spider-Man has a lot of cool cards. So he's confused. All right. I have so many cards I want to play, and I think I want to be. I will definitely go and be an honorary Avenger. I'll go up to 5. But I think I want to wait. 1 and 2 for flow like water. Ingenuity for an armored vest. Yeah, I don't think... I want to keep Aunt May because I am at 5 health. But now that I have the armored vest, this flow, I should be good with not taking too much damage. There's also Thor. If I'm ever in trouble, we're good. All right. Oh, there you go. 2, 4, and 5. We got the Spider Sense. We got the Mustard Courage. We are good to go. All right. And Miles here, chickening out, going to 2. There, 2, 4, 5, and 6. Christmas. 3 threat. He's confused. He is attacking the Spider-Man. Triggers my Spider Sense. Sweet. Spider-Man is going to defend for 4. Getting attacked for 6. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Nerves of Steel will trigger Sidestep. Will prevent, so we'll deal 2 damage. Down to 19. 1 from the Sidestep, 1 from the Flow, and then 1 from Electrostatic Armor. He's down to 18. All right. 2 encounter cards. First one is the Advance. I can't escape these advances. So 2 and 2 is 4, so that goes to 7. If you're still with me, give me a little hello in the chat, or if you fell asleep because this game's too boring for you, let me know. Oh, and there it is, the shadows of the past. But Spider-Man says, no, no shadows, no. Finally, having the right timing to say, nay. I say thee nay, sir. No. All right, no to shadows. That's all I'll say on that. So I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to shuffle my deck in a second. I'm surprised. Yeah, it took so long to show up. I know. What do I want to do? Do I want to stay? No, I think I want to flip down here. Shadows, you can never avoid advances. Just keep saying hello there. I know. Do I want the unflappable? I want to... Do I just go down, play Aunt May, or just use Aunt May to do Mustard Courage, and I can give a tough to me and Miles? I think that's what I'll do. It's probably not the safe bet. What does Miles... Can Miles remove any threat here? Miles can do a web shot. He's got arachnobatics, so doing that is not going to help. Let's see what Miles draws into. Let's draw. He's got the swing in. But I don't have the double combo. Jefferson removes a threat, so that goes to 6. All right, so I can definitely go back down to Alter Ego. So Spider-Man's going to go down to Alter Ego. He's going to use his genius ability to play Aunt May. Go back to 8. Thank you for the milk and cookies. Yum, 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 yum. I'll use the Mustard Courage to just do the unflappable, and I'll keep my double resource for a web kick when it happens. All right, Spider-Man is good and gone. We are going to... I'm at 8 hit points. We're good. All right, we're going to flip up. And as we flip up, we are going to use a martial prowess to do a surprise attack. Bam! For 4 damage. He is down to 14. Milesies takes 1. He's down to 7. All right. We are going to use a web shooter and a power of all of us to do a combat training. So Miles is going to attack for 3 now. Oh, yes. Okay. I want to use these double life, but I keep going back to not playing them, which is dumb. I should. I'm going to attack for 3. Use the hand cannon to make it 5. So he is down to 9. I'm going to take a retaliate, go down to 6. I am going to use web shot and arachnobatics to do a swing in. I'm using mental resources, so I'll remove 4 threat down to 2. Put a confuse and get my butt tough. I'll keep my double life so I can kind of flip back and forth. All right. Thor is not doing anything much, so he's just going to chill here until something happens. And he needs to... Oh, wait, how much? 2, 4, 6, 7. Thor's good. Thor's good where he is. All right, we got a double here with Peter. 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there you go. We got the endurance. Sidesteps, a double energy barrier, web shot. All right, we have the combo. This should be game over pretty soon. But then, it might all change. 2, 4, 5. There's a drop kick. We only have 5 cards, Steve. Stop cheating. This goes to 5. He is semi-confused, so he will scheme for 2 plus nothing. Easy. Attacking into Miles, who's got a Tuftsies, for 5, 6, 7. Thank you, Mr. Tough. 1 card here, 1 card here. Keeping secrets. Discard, wait, exhaust Miles, remove keeping secrets from the game. So I will flip to alter ego form, get rid of this. And when I flip to alter ego form, I will shuffle in a web shot. Because now we are in damage mode. All right, and then Miles' card is out of reach. Cannot take damage unless it has attack or exhaust your hero and spend 2 lightning resources to discard this card. Oh man, let's go. And luckily, I have my 2 lightnings. All right, we are going to use our genius ability to put a web shooter. We'll have 3 counters on this. I will Aunt May myself back to full health. Peter Parker will exhaust and spend an energy to get rid of out of reach. No, 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 sir. That ain't happening. All right. Let's go... Am I short 1? 1, 2, 3, and then 1. Yeah, okay, so I have to play. I can't play another energy barrier. So, but we have exactly what we need, but we'll get stunned again, but we're good. All right, we're going to use the sidestep to play an endurance to go up to 13, so we should be good. On damage, Quinn Carrier, web shooter, and energy barrier to do a swinging web kick. Poof! For 8. And then we'll prevent 1, which is 9. Flipping Mr. Rhino once again. He is tough. We are stunned. And he is at 32 health. And we are ready for phase 3. Okay, now it is Miles' turn. Genki Lee will draw him a card. It is a warrior skill. Jefferson will remove a threat down to 6. He will move up. I love that I have Audacity here. All right. I will use my warrior skill to play a web shooter. I will find a token. There you go. I will use both my web shooters and Audacity, which deals a damage. Actually, yeah. No, I will only use 1 web shooter and martial prowess and Audacity to do a drop kick. That is going to deal 4 damage. So bring him down to 28. We will place a stun on him. Because I only use physicals, I'll draw a card. Here's a web shot in your eye. I will also take a damage, go down to 5. I will use my web shooter to do a double life, which I will ready, flip down, and I will shuffle a card back in, which is going to be the Arachnobatics. And I'm going to use Web Shot to do a Power Within. And then I will recover, go back to 9. All right. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it at that. Okay. We are good. We're going to take a couple of extra cards. Oh, shoot. We are at 6. We did not think of this through. We did not think this through, Steve. All right. 1, 2, 3. We have 2 toe-to-toes. Because that's 9. 11. If he gets a boost of 3, I'm out. Oh, I definitely did not think this through. Thor is going to remove 1 threat. So that gives me a bit of a chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So we could definitely stun confuse him, and then Arachnobatics. Let's just see. All right, we get an extra encounter card here. And we get an extra encounter card here because that's the way the cookie crumbles. But I think they go like this because Spider-Man was first player. All right, 1, 2, 3. And he is only semi-stunned, semi-confused. It's not going. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. All right, we got the double resources again. Hopefully we survive this monstrosity. All right, we have our cards. All right, it goes to 8. He is attacking us for 6. Triggers my spider sense. It is a web kick. All right, I am going to use Nerves of Steel, and I will. Oh wait, I will defend for 4. He's attacking me for 6 plus nothing. I will use Sidestep. Sidestep, and I will deal 2 damage. Flow like water, and then this. Electrostatic Armor, 5. I took no damage. I'll draw another card. All right, cool. He is going to scheme for 2 and 2. So that is 4. So 8 is 12. Oh my gosh. All right. So we're at 12. We will die to advance because I did not get the cancel. We have the Assault. Triggers my spider sense. It is a black cat. I'm at 13. Yeah, I'm at 13 health. I am going to take the 6. 7 damage. 7 damage. 13 minus 7 is 6. Ouch. And the next one is Mercenary. It's a guard. All right, we can deal with guards. All right, come on. 2 cards to deal with. I'm tough. He gets a tough status card. That's fine. A Gang Up, which will surge into the advance. Stampede, which will surge into the advance. Into the charge. Okay. Woof. We survived that, boys and ghouls. All right, Genki Lee draws us a card. We have another toe-to-toe. All right, this is insane. We got so many toe-to-toes. Jefferson is going to remove a threat, down to 11. Thor is going to attack. Mentor attacks a minion. All right, so Thor's just going to punch for 3 and get rid of the guard. Take 2 hits. Oh, wait, no. Thor is not going to do that. Miles Morales is going to flip up. Miles Morales is going to use a toe-to-toe to play a defense mechanics. Miles Morales is going to attack for 3 and then hand cannon for 5, so 3 and 2 here. I'm going to trigger defense mechanics and power within. So I will use the web shot, deal 2, 23, and now he'll be stunned. I will confuse him and become tough. All right. I am going to use aggressive energy to do a toe-to-toe. Oh, wait, no. If I do that, it's not going to work. Rats. It's still going to work. All right. We can still do this. I'm at 9 health. All right. Web shot. I'm going to use my web shooter to do an arachnobatics. Actually, why do I do it with this? Don't do it with that, you dungy. Arachnobatics with an aggressive energy. I'll deal 3 damage, 6 damage, 9 damage. Boom. 9 damage. So 23, he goes to 14. And I take my tough off. All right. I am going to use War Machine to do a toe-to-toe. He is going to lose his stun and take 5 damage. He is down to 9. I am 9 health. He's attacking for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, he's attacking for 3, 4, 5, 6. He's attacking for 10. If this is a boost to 2, I would die. And Spider-Man is stunned and exhausted. I think this is what I know what I'm going to do. All right, here we go. This is what we're going to do. I am going to use Black Cat and a double to play Jocasta, which is going to bring back my sidestep. We are going to spend 1, 2, 3 to do... Oh no, I'm stunned! No. I knew there was a problem with my plan. You're stunned, Steve. That doesn't work. Okay, wait. Let's see if we can still do it. Let's just go. Let's just go. Quinn Carrier is going to play my web shooter. All right, with 3 tokens on it. All right. Oh, there's my tokens. I was wondering where they were. All right, we are so close to finishing this. I'm going to spend 3 for a swinging web kick just to get rid of my stuns. All right. My God, this is crazy. I hope this is worth it. I am going to attack with Jocasta for 1. He's down to 8. And then she takes a retaliate here. I'm going to call for an action. Web shooter is going to play toe-to-toe. Rhino wants to attack Miles Morales, but... Oh, wait. Oh, that was dumb. No! How am I defending? I can't. All right, I have to put 1 damage back. All right, Jocasta is going to defend. He's attacking for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 3 here, so there's still 8 going through. I'm going to use my web shooter to do a sidestep. That will deal a damage, 8. But I did not defend. Jocasta defended. So, wait. So he's attacking for 11. So 8 minus 3 is 5. I go down to 1. Because I played a defense event, he goes down to 7. And then takes 5 from the toe-to-toe. He is down to 2. Retaliates here. And then Thor punches for 3. And then it's game over. Yes! There we go, baby. There we go. We got there. Woo! Oh, and I had an extra point of damage I could have prevented here. So I could have ended up at least at 2. Man. That was a photo finish, baby. Photo finish with the threat removal and with everything. Man, that was beauty. Everything had to go. Everything had to be synchronized and everything had to be perfect. But that was crazy. All the toe-to-toes and this, all the damage. He was, oh man, he was punching hard. I really enjoyed, like I said, and we saw a lot of the cards that messed us up. So that was fun as well. So I really enjoyed that game. Thanks, Mark. Very, very cool. Make sure to check out the Thor swinging in for the hammer time finisher. I know. And then he would have died with the retaliate. But no, he died first. Boom. So I definitely encourage you to try this out. Rhino with the strength, the flight, and the telepathy. Poof. My God, man. That was good. So yeah, so it is, what time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Yeah, it's time for bedtime. My eyes are getting tired and everything. So hopefully I didn't make any mistakes at the end here. But yeah. Thor had to remove that one threat. So he would have been dead now when he was attacking for 3 because I forgot to put the consequence damage. All right. But I think everything else were good. But wow. We were so dead to the advance. Was it close? I'm sure it was close. All right, guys. On that note, have a good night. I hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for the next live game. No giveaways tonight. I'm too tired. But make sure to stay tuned. There's going to be another giveaway soon on the Phoenix video that's coming out in a couple days. Night, night, guys. Thank you so much. Make sure to check us out tomorrow. I'll be live again with Nelson from Nelson All Over. Make sure to check out his channel if you haven't seen it yet. On that note, have some fun, go to sleep, and maybe tomorrow play the game. Good night, boys and girls. Boomba.